Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. That was next time walk up with that notification. But there were two over this shit.
Hello
Caught up with you
everyone,
guys.
happy
What's up, Daniel?
Wednesday. Will we got Kessler, Mamu, Grimes and Sexton? https://youtube.com/@BrittanyEdwards1996 C equals a 0 MCVVJ57 PV square.
I still don't know what LeBron's gonna do. On the he's retired. This nigga got gray hair in his beard and bald. See, we're going to Hall of Fame. Lose the Lord for the superstar. Oh, what did I do? I know, but this, hold on. I did went to the camera by pressing the wrong button on the controller, so we would. We got 50 Wizards to 4-3, 2-7-0. The Wizards had John Morant, Trey Johnson, Philip Ellis, Jason George, Zach Edey. Let's work.
Downtown Los Angeles. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got 80. John Morant, he's out there with Johnson. Then it's Ellis, and it's George, and at the 4 spot. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass.
Let's go.
And the first of
Let's go.
to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Edwards. Last game out, he had 14. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's go.
Giving him open looks.
Lock in today.
Three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Morant with it. Edwards defending.
Oh, not bad.
It's stolen by Edwards. Edwards.
Let's go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, George. Morant kicks to Johnson. Sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Edwards. Front past the arc. No good that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Morant with a nice D.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
It's George on the wing, covered by Hayes. This one for 3. George, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to Indiana.
Yeah, facing that
Oh, just
crowd,
stop.
they just found a way
Stop.
to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Down low, George with the steal. Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Ellis. On the high post, and the jumper falls for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Shots are just flowing from him right now.
Oh, I get reset up again. Headphones. Okay. We're good.
Really strong quarter.
Oh, 9.
Morant passes to Ellis. The three from Johnson.
Heck no.
That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
And even against defense as tight as that,
Let's go. Now locked in now. 14 now. Let's go. Let's go.
taking it to the rack with power.
Bring down the two-hand slam. And so now a timeout call by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and
I gotta get back my consistency with them. I gotta stop being get upload late at night or I gotta stay consistent.
You know, they may
I was at first.
off those losses last year.
Gotta stop.
Their roster is
So I was trying to take breaks in between.
you wonder if
No more breaks. There 4, no more breaks.
this season.
For the Wizards.
I'm locked in.
This is checked in for George, and it's Riley in for Ellis.
Hey, wait, Hayes.
Here in the first quarter.
Hey, wait, Rudy. On that. On you, Morant. How?
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop.
What
Once
the hell?
he gets
How?
inside, he makes it look easy.
Edwards against Morant. In a wide open look for Hachimura.
Okay, hit that. Everyone, 3 points the hard way.
He's going to put that one in his trap.
Come on.
Now they're starting to run.
Already got hit that, though.
Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
17 to 11.
1:32 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Morant.
Oh,
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Hey, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bob Carrington
oh,
said
Rudy.
the organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game. Use the things
Let's go.
that got you here.
20 to 11. Let's go.
Back to you.
Let's go.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Wizards trail by 9. Morant kicks to Johnson.
Over that.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
Screen.
Johnson's got 6 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got
Screen.
12. Shot clock at 5. It's sent back by Edey. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morant scanning the floor. Driving in. Off with the layup.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play them.
And so it's the Los
Yo,
Angeles
stretch your foot out the court. Do not let their woods I like him back at the halftime. Let's work.
They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've made a point of pounding the offensive boards, turning those rebounds into points. It's been a great effort.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Let's go. 22-14. Let's take it through. Could get this point. First of all, I was playing Hall of Fame because Mr. Open shots Hall of Fame, but I'm thugging up for you guys.
And it's Carrington in at the 1 spot.
Let's go. You see, I can win the Hall of Fame. I can win the Hall of Fame. I just can't make my shots from Hall of Fame. Just my 40-point shots from Hall of Fame. 24-14. One time stop.
Greg, that is definitely an
Pick it up.
emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Launches a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10".
Everyone.
Those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And for Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Clutch.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Johnson, he's checked in for Riley. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity, and Davis sends it back.
Come on, man. You've got to bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Johnson, the pass to George. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Hachimura. And right away,
let's go.
With a 3-pointer of their own. Hachimura's got
30-17.
13 now for the Lakers. Here is Davis. Steps back. Johnson, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The foul could hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
This is why we wanted to take over. There's no reason why we should keep the witness to this thing. Oh my fuck!
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's tipped. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
Let me tell you, nobody's going to play Hall of Fame, right? You should know Hall of Fame. Yeah, so you play it.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Johnson outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Davis.
Not quiet, I'm locked in. Hall of Fame's a joke. Hell no.
The Lakers with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
That's 5-3.
Face red heart shape.
What's that C? What's that C, G?
And what you love is they're working together as a unit.
What's up, bro?
Makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt away their best strategy, how do they
Come on, get my team a win over here.
Really interesting.
Wait, see, they hold me right now. What the fuck?
Ellis dishes to Johnson. Pass to Morant. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Tries from 16, and that's off the glass and in. Johnson's got 10.
No, it went in.
Definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
For three, Edwards. They get it again. Hayes. And there's the
Stop.
right over to
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard
Get our two, let's go.
and the backboard thus far.
Let's go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
What's on me?
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For three, Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the first half.
Fire.
The tray. Here's Hakimura. And he gets the
Okay.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Ooh, I know we stood.
To score it. He will not retreat.
I was fired.
Some tough defense.
CG.
Nicely done.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, we're talking about a lead.
And he makes the first.
Why are we trying to where is this thing? I don't know.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right?
Come on, the
Excellence
Lakers.
at the foul line.
Now, here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fuck.
12 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
I see thought it was the Wizards.
I see. Thought it was the Winners. No, I'm the Lakers.
Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. And Coach, I heard you talking to your team about closing out on shooters. What were the breakdowns that stood out to you in the first half?
A couple of times there was an offensive rebound and we just got to spray out and find shooters. That's one way that a lot of teams in the league are getting threes now. We just got to do a better job of finding those guys.
It's hard to be perfect. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Keep beating them up sparkling hard.
I will. I'm trying to, CG.
Hall of Fame, but it's stressful.
It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Heat in Miami. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're really hitting the ball, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Look at their closer. The court.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards.
No way.
11-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Ellis is out there with George. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Edey. And it's Morant in at the point. Hayes with the screen for Edwards. Takes it inside. Number 12.
4:30. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Let's go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes.
Nope.
It takes
Doc, hell no.
energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's deflected and taken away by Ellis. Morant with it. Picked up by Edwards. George with the screen on Edwards. And another miss by Washington.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Edwards. And here is Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
4:30. Let's go.
Edwards got
Let's go. Stop.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
But still.
By our sideline reporter, Ali LaForce. Ali, it's all yours.
And one.
John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing
We're not 30.
when there was no cameras around. Guys, back over to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Ali LaForce with the report. Hey, Ali, thanks.
Good D, Rudy.
Oh, good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Edwards. Morant
Bro.
with the steal. Over Edwards.
Oh no.
And it's Morant missing.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Edwards passes to Hachimura.
Let's go.
And a dunk by Hachimura.
Please 1:30.
What I like here, even with
Let's
the
go.
big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nothing easy. Nothing easy. Nothing easy.
The Wizards shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when
132.
they got to the line.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Morant against Edwards. Over Morant. Gets some rim on the way.
Let's go. Let's 30. Let's go.
19 points.
Let's lock in.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Morant reaches to Johnson. Back to Morant.
No need to foul. I had him.
Second team. Wizards substitution. Number 27.
Ellis the pass to Riley. Morant against Edwards. 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And the dunk by 80.
Corbatos.
It'd be nice if everybody took as
33,
much pride in
34.
rebounding as he does.
You know what? Rick, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
That shot wide open.
Let's 4. Let's go.
13.
Lock in.
Has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Morant.
Alright, I got you. Box.
With the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
How did I miss that?
Hachimura kicks to Edwards. They set the pick. The second chance effort. It's sent back by Edey. Edwards against Ellis. Hayes with the screen for Edwards. Again, the Lakers.
Block that.
Even with the big lead,
Let's go.
focus on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball
They
right now,
36.
racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Oh, here's Edwards. Defended by Barrington. Drains the three-pointer.
Let's go.
You can just see the passion and
Just
love
138.
he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And
Good call.
It's the floor. It's all about the game. Beyond the lead, you can see
I think when Nate told me how to create open spaces, I already knew how to create open spaces because I was playing 2K for a while, but thanks for him.
You try to get away with it, but boy, the official...
Another one.
Brooks check in for the Wizards.
Oh,
6-second difference
he
between
check.
second game play. Edwards looking it over to the inside. Hachimura.
Let's go.
Dunked by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be
338.
agile on pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Now here's Ellis. 11 points in the game. Lets it go. Misses the jumper.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make
Go ahead and talk about the 24 player get over. Let's go.
Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth.
Hold on. Hold. Good offset. Is it type 1 edit off my PlayStation? When I get done streaming.
Fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Lakers shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with George. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And there's Riley.
That's
and
all.
Johnson in at the 2-guard.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Over to the wing. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes.
Let's go. Let's 4:30. Let's work.
What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Hartenstein with the screen on Hachimura. George passes to Hartenstein. Hachimura against George.
Good D.
Deflected.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura.
Let's go.
Back on that opportunity.
Looks on 38.
On both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Riley. Johnson left side. That one goes in.
Listen, this
Just
guy's
on 40.
doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the three ball is good.
Going 40. Let's go.
Edwards got 27 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Let's go. Not 240. 15 get stopped. 15 get stopped. Let's go.
Double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That's good. How about squeezing the orange
Bad foul.
there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Washington making some changes. Edie's checked in.
No, 2 for 3.
Hartenstein. Ellis comes in for Riley. And it's John Morant in for Carlton Carrington. To the wing right side. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Hayes. And Hayes.
Let's go.
Overall,
It's too small. But too quick. Too short.
in this second half.
And I think
Too slow. 80's too slow. The pick and roll. 4-4-3.
Their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Down there, shooters.
Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Edwards, and again it's the Lakers.
That's a question. Let's go.
Between range, they've been the much better team.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. George in the post. He's against Hachimura.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regard to the
Gotta touch him.
foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
It is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
a lot of people have been hoping
Gotta touch him.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the board.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
It's sent back by Edie. George dishes to Morant. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that...
Oh, I'm going to turn over there. 28-49. What's up? Let's game.
Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week's vacation here. I can't wait.
Back to Johnson. Kicks it out to Ellis. The three ball. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest.
A screen.
86%.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Always working at block right there. 85-2 plus court.
Really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in man.
Okay, didn't really.
Blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over. Wow, he got whacked on that one.
And Edwards drops the ball.
82-2.
Morant with it. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Missed inside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job extending their lead and that intensity level.
Fantastic right there.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForte,
They're going to face the Rockets. With 8-0, the Rockets 4-5. Hall of Fame. Playing role, the Rockets have Zareen, Baldwin, Dylan Green, Lee Dunn, Jabari Smith Jr., Spencer Goon. Good work.
Houston, Texas. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
And now the Los Angeles starters.
They're still.
And it's Hachimura on the drive.
Let's go.
And it's
Two up.
slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura
The block.
off the drive
The
there.
block yours.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Bolden, guarded by Edwards. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Şengün, the screen. Green, pass to Dunn. Off target from outside. Here are the Lakers now. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more
Pop
out
up.
there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And Houston has possession.
On it.
Three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Good D.
No good. And another three
There you
for
go.
the Lakers.
Corner.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Bolden, pass to Smith.
Blocking her.
Now here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
What a move by
Hey,
Şengün.
two.
In close. Determination for sure.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. 11 feet out. And the shot is good.
10-2. Double team.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Sengun, a screen on Edwards. Nice move. It's tipped.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
And stolen by
They're
Hayes.
still.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Hachimura.
Let's go. Oh, 10. Let's go.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip. And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Bolden. Pass to Dunn. Smith outside. Here's Bolden. Houston working the ball around. 5 on the clock. Green for 3.
Good D.
Green covering.
Let's go. 14-2. Let's go. Your team playing good defense over here. Continue locking in.
Largely with a detailed interior attack. And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. Getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Number 1, Los Angeles.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
To the inside. And Sengun throw it down.
14-4.
Throw action superbly. Sengun knows exactly where he needs to be.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Hayes. Rockets with a rebound. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit. We know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
And you watch Alperen Sengun.
13-6. Let's go. Let's go.
On the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Here's Green. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. The 3, Smith. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Come on, that.
Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Fantastic response from Smith Jr. Great poise and confidence on display there.
Oh, I'm missing those.
Bury that one.
To the middle. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all. And also, their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Edwards for 3. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Here's Edwards. And finally, that one's good. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Bridges. He's closely guarded. Count that bucket.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Now here's Edwards. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Goes back up. Hachimura outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 5. Pushing it up now. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off? This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Finally.
Got 10.
1-2-16.
Keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early. Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Sexton. Still without a bucket. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. Hayes with it. And so it's Los Angeles.
You just stop. You don't have to work as hard as making a halftime. Let's work.
Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early,
416, let's go. Let's work.
The rest of the game.
Miles Bridges is out there with Edwards. Then it's Green. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Murray in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Right back. Move 7-19. Stop.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Hayes. Nice. Gets his second.
19. Let's go. Let's go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And they did a good job taking care of the ball, too. They were among the top 10 in fewest team turnovers. They didn't lose their focus too often.
And with that #1 rank in fast break points, this was a team that played with urgency. They used their speed every chance they got. They love to push it. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Hachimura with a screen on Green. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from
How does he fight these screens?
There's always going to be players moving in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grade.
Well, it depends on the player, BA. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Şengün checked in for Bridges.
Well,
all these free throws are giving up 51 minutes things.
And clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And both free throws good for Green. Here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Hayes with a screen on Sexton. And Edwards, here we go. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
3-2-1.
Fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Şengün. For 3, Sexton. The Lakers with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance. And, you know, everything seemed to just...
Hey, why are you missing open shots like this?
Kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, but he can make that.
I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Break my bullshit. Oh, what's my whole thing?
Edwards against Sexton. The 3 is up. Gets the
Thank
3
you.
to fall. He's got 9.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Oh.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Los Angeles with it.
Go down, right. Oh, mismatch. Oh.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura.
Wrong person.
Now Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pure from 3-point range.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And that's one thing. Let's go.
Look at him. He's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Murray. Dunn comes in for Green, and it's Bolden in for Sexton. Outside Edwards. Smith outside. Jacks up a three.
Nope.
The shot comes out. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bolden. He's scoreless. Smith passes to Bolden. And here's Dunn. Pass to Şengün. Good. Şengün's got 6.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Dunn with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful.
Look at easy steals on one else. The two kick get easy steals on there, bro.
On defense, Los Angeles. A shot by Dunn, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh.
Now here's Smith. Give him 8.
What the hell? But God, I can't only have my tart ass bed. How about that?
Şengün against Hayes. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, I want to break one. I want to break one. See. Call myself out to do something stupid right there, bro. When Hall of Fame would do that to you. You better catch nasty. Why he think he gonna play 2K no more? He just stick to reactions. Nigga get off of 2K. 2K because he seen how often this on the 2K is. Lord. I've seen him play this 2 games since last September. After that, he just stuck to reactions.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4. 35 seconds left in the first half.
It's not like that.
And here's Edwards outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking.
They're fortunate my team is face. 4-4-27. Let's go.
It's the first one in the second quarter.
Pass to Murray. Here's Bolden, guarded by Edwards. Murray, a screen on Edwards. Now here's Smith. Pulls up. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
All right, now, still early on.
Our first
Let's
spot.
check out the Western
Before
Conference.
taking any losses.
Well,
Go back down to the second seed or 10th seed.
Shaq-sized things. And
Unless you take playoff team.
Almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season.
Leading the third quarter. Do not let Workaholic come back in the third quarter. Let's work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Lakers lead by 17. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. And they double up Edwards. Hachimura, the pass to Edwards. The three ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And let's take a look now at how the shots have been divided up between threes and twos for Los Angeles.
And their offense has really been clicking. Hitting threes when they get good looks, but also taking it to the hoop when they get some open driving lanes.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Now here's Edwards. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. To the wing, right side.
Oh.
And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And he stays with it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Free.
Hachimura with a screen on Şengün.
Let's go. What are you trying to say? Let's go. Let's go.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out
Stops.
insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Green. He's got 7.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Şengün, a screen on Edwards. And Bolden gets it to go.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From downtown. Out to Hachimura. Goes up again. And he comes up with a bucket. Hachimura's got 6.
Impressive shot from
30.
Showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Lakers, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Done. The pass to Green. The layup falls. He's got 9.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Let's go.
The Lakers lead by 21. Bolden, the pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Şengün in the post. He's defended by Hayes.
Oh, this time, Şengün.
In with Ali LaForce.
Thank you, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks for the update. Here's Green, following the score by Los Angeles. Now here's Şengün. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Making his mark from long range today.
That's his
second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Pass to Smith. Dunn right side. Takes it inside. And he goes in.
Good play. 36.
Strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and
Part of Hall of Fame.
over the biggest of defenders. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Smith. And that one drops. Smith's got 10 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside. Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Hayes. It's good.
Yeah, one.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Huge legends. Rockets came back in this
team.
team.
A whole new group out there. All right,
There's
well,
140.
look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly. And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Sexton against Edwards. The Rockets pull it in. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Bridges passes to Green. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Edwards against Sexton. Edwards is doubled. They get it back. Tries again. Hachimura, the pass to Edwards. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity. Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's pulling full court. Get over. Let's work.
Leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard. Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Miles Bridges, Colin Sexton out there with Green. Then it's Murray, and it's
let's go.
6-6
points. Let's go.
So
What's up?
on the floor for the Rockets.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit. But it has to be a team effort.
Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. And here comes the break. Pass to Sexton. On the wing, Sexton. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. There's the 3. Edwards for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, down, man, down.
He's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's on 50.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space. And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Sexton. Releases.
Hell no.
And it's Green missing.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot.
Go tough order, Mason.
No debate there. He got hammered. Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management.
Zone 50.
They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Now here's Sexton. Launches it. The Rockets with another miss.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Edwards. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Let's go.
He's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is all about effort on the glass, and they haven't had it.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
Now here's Green. Şengün, the screen.
I thought he was shoot that.
Edwards looking it over. Green finds Sexton. Over Edwards.
Oh no.
Houston with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Hayes in the high post.
Let's go. 5-1. Let's go.
That's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
On the wing, Green. Sexton against Edwards. Sexton passes to Edwards. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep.
I don't know.
The Rockets again can't hit.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers.
Let's go.
Insinuating
Let's 10-1. First game.
Really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys will tend to around numbers in those areas.
First 10 for 3.
Still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
Now here's Edwards. Connects from downtown.
8 for 3. Let's go.
Edwards got 38
Game.
points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they earned win number 9.
Good D.
So important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out
Let's go.
losing
2 for 3. Let's touch it right there.
That much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Clutch.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got it.
Let's go.
Edwards slams it in.
84 for 3.
That's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And there it is for him.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
You'll get door right there.
Easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Ant.
The scruff. No, don't look at the rosters real quick on the league. Our loss might be against Detroit though. Cade at 94. Scotty might, cause he's 87. We beat the Rockets. You see, Victor might be a L, another L for us. Booker gets the Suns, might be another L. Shea might be another L. Tim Wolf, another L. Giannis, another L. Bulls, another L. Bucks, man. Could gonna win. Cleveland, win. Boston, L. Scotty, L. Memphis, win. Hawks, win. Heat, win. Hornets, win. Jazz, win. Kings, loss. Knicks, loss. I'm doing kind of looking at our roll. Who's the next guy again? I think I gotta face him soon. Austin Reeves. I gotta face him soon. Get on facing the Pelicans. We got face Pelicans, like I said, with the Pelicans are 3-6. We're 9-0. We back playing the home. Pelicans had Jimmy Fierce, Dejounte Murray, Wes Foster, Derek Quinn, Alex Starr. Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. We got the second. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0. And with just 4 games in the group stage, the difference between 2-0 and 1-1 is massive. I'm sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Sarr. Dejounte Murray is out there with Fierce. Then there's Foster, and it's Queen in at the 4 spot. Los Angeles on D. Here's Foster. Great D from Edwards. To the paint, deflects the pass. Inside, here's Murray. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Oh, still, Joe. Okay.
Here's Fierce. That shot missing. Good work to finish. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how to play defense against DeJounte Murray. Coach said, well,
let's go.
DeJounte has made it
2-2.
He plays better with the ball in his hands. So obviously we want to force him to give it up and act as more of a shooter whenever we can. That's easier said than done, but even if it happens a few times, that can change the game. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And it's blocked. There's the try.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's go.
Man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Murray left side. Here's Hayes.
Let's go. 6-2. Let's go.
That's an old-fashioned rim rattle.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Murray,
No way.
good. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
6-4.
No problem going in there with the big threes because Murray is focused on that possession.
Edwards looking it over. Here's the three. Out left of the wing. There's the three. The Lakers moving the ball around. Good on the triple.
Now 4. Let's go. Got to find a Hall of Fame.
Minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Song. Here's Foster. Murray outside. 4 on the shot clock.
Good D.
The miss.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pretto.
We've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of
4.
versatility.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans.
Nicolette, they can't trust me out. Play how I want to play. Oh, you see it? Well, I can't have bad Hall of Fame curse me out. Not this time, bro.
The NBA Cup standing.
Well, this competition has been really
You
fun
don't like it?
to
Good.
watch. Some
Watch
great
handle.
games thus far.
I'm not scared of playing Hall of Fame. Let's go. I would never be scared of playing Hall of Fame, bro. Never that. So I'm like being stressed. So I'll enjoy the game. Take the fun out of it. If I'm stressed out, I'll play the game stressed out, I'm playing the Hall of Fame. 11-6.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here is Edwards. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
14-6.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him
Stop.
so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. 11 points last game. Pass to Fear. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here is Edwards. 6 points for him. And cannons the Lakers from deep.
29, let's go.
Opposing defenses,
Let's go.
hard time game planning for them.
Pelicans trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Fear. And slam dunk by Fear.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And here's Edwards from the arc. 107 left in the first quarter of the game. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 9.
D has gotten a little bit less.
20-11, let's go. Let's work. What's up?
Pass to Song. Now here's Murray. That to Saar.
Good steal,
Hayes with
Hayes.
the steal. And here they come. Oh my goodness!
Let's go. Let's go. 22 to 11. Let's go.
His dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both
Good
ends
help.
of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Let's go. 1-4 to 11. Let's go.
With the jam.
One time, one
Their
stop.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Saar with it. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Fear. There's the screen. Looking to end the run. And the
Good D.
Pelicans miss again. Fires from 18. Here's Hachimura. And as we conclude,
What's a foul right there?
a one-sided game so far. Lakers lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Do not let the playing how like making it ahead of time. Let's work.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has
Let's
been
go.
A+.
1-6 to 11. Let's go.
So for New Orleans right now,
Let's work.
we've got Trey Murphy. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Queen in at the center position. Here's Wolf. Now Hawkins. Pass to Queen.
Good D. Hayes.
Corner off the mark. Here's Hachimura. And it's good. 2 points.
20 to 11. Let's go. One time, top, top.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Clamp.
Thanks. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Hawkins shot good.
And what kind of defense was that?
There's
You
me.
can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hawkins against Edwards. For the three. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession?
14, let's go.
Today, ending with a basket coming off a quick pass.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He
Whoa.
made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Foster's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Hawkins.
Won it.
2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Or you, Murray.
Murray against Edwards. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. He gets that one.
Away.
6 points for
Okay.
him.
21-16.
Murray looking comfortable in this offense, including understanding when to look for his.
And it's off from three-point range.
Good shot. Could have hit it, though.
Bay passes to Murray. Bay with the screen for Murray. Pass to Queen. Lets the three fly.
Oh.
A rebound by the Lakers. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 12. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Queen.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from them, they're still out in front.
RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten.
The first 16, let's go.
Even with the
Let's go.
lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
Hey, I got you clamped, bro.
Here's to Bay.
Over there.
There's the triple. Cracks in the tray.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals.
I'm back. I can shoot 2, so I can shoot 3 too.
In front right now because of
36, 19. Oh.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. New Orleans making some changes here. Alexander Saw, he's checked in for Bay, and Fears is subbed in for Trey Murphy. Here's Queen.
On that.
Fearless thus far. And he drops in the layup off the
I tried. They're 6
taking
1.
advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Edwards kicks to Hachimura. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
They're not 21. 3 for 2s.
Got 7 now in this quarter. Fears with it. He has 5. Pass to Foster. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Let's go. 21-21. Let's go.
And monster slam. Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Murray outside. Lets it go from deep.
I don't know.
Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by
That's a foul.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And it's good.
One.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard.
We're 4-1.
Final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Doesn't get a good drop for him.
1-1.
And so it's the Los Angeles
Still going to have to have fun with her.
in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And please direct your attention to center court. And
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
Taking a look at the Pelicans, not a lot of expectations for them so far, but they put together a nice little streak.
And you look at this team, the roster they have, they seem primed to take a big leap. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better one. It's a coach's dream.
If we only third quarter now, let's play how I can make it the third quarter. Let's work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in.
4-10-20, let's go. Let's go.
The rest of his team involved.
Let's go.
And for New Orleans, Murray out there with Fears. And there's Foster. Then it's Sar, and it's Queen, and at the 4 spot. And Sar pulls it down.
We're good. 4-2-3.
Fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkward. Who knows? But there he is.
Right back. 4-2-3. Let's go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Foster. Murray outside. Lock at 6. And it's Murray with the jam.
No.
There's that athleticism.
We're not turning
Talk about with Murray, a point guard with major mounts.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
How good is that, Rudy?
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Foster. It's all
Nope.
done by Edwards. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break, and they're able to
How?
recover. Hayes finds Hachimura. Going inside.
Blocked it. 3-1-4. Let's go.
Slicing his way inside.
Let's go.
I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
And the big fella, Ellison, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Murray.
Good D.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
Corner.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7.
Play 4-3-5. Let's go.
Continues to look good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Over that.
Here's Murray. He's got 8.
Over that again.
Out to the wing. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Oh.
Covered by Sar. And the rebound.
How did he recover?
Queens got his 4th rebound in this one. Fears with it. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to Foster. Shows over Hachimura. On the money. 12 feet away.
With 4-27.
He's got his first bucket in this one.
What's up, finesse?
These jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Let's go.
To finish it off.
26-27. Let's go.
And despite the size
I got you.
disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Foster.
Nope.
The shot, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
Let's go. 27. Let's go.
I thank you very much.
Walter Kessler though. Keep on grinding.
The ground won't stop. The ground is slow. It won't stop.
2 points.
This time, dead shit. This time.
Edwards defending.
Like it good. Actually, dude, if I didn't start this season over plenty of times, we could actually have one character on the team as well in 2K. So I kind of like it. We need an extra big.
Nice move.
Well, like I said, we still don't know what the opponent's going to do.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for.
Whether he's going to retire or sign another team.
They're still playing hard. He's doing.
We didn't make that decision yet.
Here's Edwards.
That's all.
Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
3-2 Let's go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:27 left in the 3rd. Murray looking around. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Oh, drew the
Bad
foul.
foul.
Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
So for the Pelicans, Bay comes in for Alexander Sarr. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Murray. And he makes all 3.
6-32.
1:12 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Edwards. 23 points in the game.
Let's go. 32-32. Let's go.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Foster. Up and in on the layup. Foster's got 7 points for the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Let's go. Right back to 4-3-4. Let's go.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately
6-6-4. Let's go. Let's go.
And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bay in the
Oh, good help for me.
Bay, no good.
Let's go. 6-6-4.
In transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Bay throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun. Both as a player.
Doing third quarter, including full quarter, good door.
The Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Let's work.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Looks like 30.
What we're seeing out of Murray tonight, he knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision make very quickly.
And for the Pelicans.
Let's go.
Nice
38. Let's go.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Yes, this building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Reed with a screen on Hachimura. Hachimura against Bay.
Good D.
And Los Angeles guys shooting so well. The offensive
Come on.
has been brilliant. 66.
Dude, watch out for the Hayes.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
338.
The two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. Well, what a great combination.
And
the
Pelicans miss again. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And there it is for them.
438. Let's go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's stolen by Edwards. Launches the 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10.
Go to farm me, Hayes. 338. Let's go.
The hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper.
Let's go. 38. Let's go. Let's go to have fun right there.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them.
He goes for 14 turnover right there.
Mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. The Lakers on offense. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Edwards. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Fear. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Sarr. Nails the baby hook.
What I want to
40. Know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Edwards inside.
32-40. Let's go.
Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Spears with it. Edwards there. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Yeah, 2-4-2.
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the program.
3-4-4-2. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Murray outside. Pass to Queen. And he lays it straight in.
You got to do more than that.
34-4-4.
Ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
There's the steal. To the inside. Taken away by Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Edwards. Here's Hayes. And Hayes.
Let's go. 36 for the game.
If you don't take care of the ball,
let's go.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Foster kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout.
Let's go. 8-8-4-6. Let's go.
It was like watching
let me touch this right there.
Play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead.
Let's go. 94-6. Let's go.
With this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Clutch.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me.
Let's go.
For his teammates.
Not 2-4-6.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Murray, good.
We got murder.
3 points per game.
Not 2-48.
To a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
Out of hand on it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Foster against Hachimura. Foster dishes to Murray. Stars going to get open. Murray, good.
You got to give credit to Murray there for keeping his concentration in that moment, not allowing the D to throw him off a little bit.
Edwards, no good. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much.
You're facing Knicks, who is 6-3 with 10-0. Oh no. This thing change to pro. I want to do something. And guard Austin Reeves. Playing at home, the next one on the road. Next have Jarrett Maxwell, Austin Reeves, OJ Anoli, Jeremy Sohan, Quincy Towns. With work.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the it's always interesting broadcasting a game during a time like this, the day before Election Day.
I couldn't agree more, BA. And I think it's because we don't get this kind of situation on a yearly basis, which is even more of a reason to make sure we all get out and vote.
Now, New York starting five. We've got OG Anunoby, Jeremy Sohan out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Maxwell in at the point guard position.
Let's go.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Maxwell. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Sohan. Maxwell passes to Towns. Clock at 4. It's Hayes on the rebound.
Let's go. 4-2. Let's work.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Reeves. Here's Towns. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
He has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver.
That's 4. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take the mismatch.
Off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
And New York has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, Towns passes to Reeves. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Out left to the wing. From the arc. He drops it from range.
9-6. 0-3. Let's go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Anunoby. Towns down low. He's against Hayes.
Get deeper though. Let's him with Green. 9-8.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Hayes inside, covered by Towns. Second shot opportunity, and it's New York with a rebound.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Maxwell, and it's New York scoring again.
No, for the foul.
Quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for
defenses. It's a foul.
Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Ali. And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by New York on the other end. Reeves with some nice D.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here.
Talking.
It's a three-pointer.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. Then they made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
A new lineup here for New York. Miller outside. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3.
Kawhi Leonard Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Knocks down the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Whitmore. To the paint. New York working the ball around now.
Look, I got you blocked, bro.
Here's Whitmore.
That's all.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far.
Let's go. Oh, 2, 17, 15. Let's work.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing
Oh.
big at the rim, okay?
The Lakers in the lead. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking
13, 15. Let's go. Let's go.
what they're doing right now.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Good recovery.
Again, can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor.
Let's go.
This is like that.
Number 15.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Really Hachimura with the dunk.
Now Leonard puts up a deep 3. No good.
Doing 4 quarters. Don't let the Knicks like make it a head time. Let's work.
Shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Cam Whitmore out there with
4-15.
Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns.
Let's go.
And it's Lanier in at the 1. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Miller. No made baskets yet. He shoots.
Off.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays.
Let's go. 26-15. Let's go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Whitmore. Following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Towns. Over Hayes.
Nope.
The shot by
Good
Towns,
Hayes.
no good. The Lakers lead by 11. Hayes, shots.
Let's go. 15. Let's go.
6 points.
Stop.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
New York making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Back to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot.
Nope. Plant.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love
Let's go. 30-15. Let's go.
shooter struggle against this guy.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing
Charge.
right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And just
Good call.
able to set up in time.
Reeves is checked in for Miller.
Number 4, Austin Reeves.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Whitmore. Here he goes. Deflected. They get it back. There's Jackson with the 3. New York again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 15. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8
13-15. Let's go. Let's work.
Now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Oh, you like plant.
Working for them
Plant.
tonight, getting out into the open floor.
And New York has possession. Following the score by Los Angeles. Just 2 to shoot.
Good D, Mason.
No good.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That's all.
Hachimura missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New York making a switch here. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Reeves. In the game against Miami, very impressive.
Punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the wing, Hachimura. Sohan covering.
Perfecto. 13-17, let's go. Let's work.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Pass to Maxwell. New York working the ball around now. High post Towns. Here's Maxwell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Now let's not forget about the assist.
34-17. With 34-19.
For this team, it's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by New York. 4-3. Up again. And that
Go, stay with it, Theo. 13-19, let's go.
He's got 12.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Good call.
Officials call a traveling violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Whitmore's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. There's the triple. Knocks down the long K. And the Lakers lead by 20.
29-19, let's go.
This run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Edwards against Reeves. Outside Whitmore.
What's a space still?
Here's the 3.
Nope.
Hachimura with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Edwards. The shot's good.
Stay down your feet, small fella. We want our team. Let's go.
The ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Maxwell passes to Anunoby. 36 seconds left in the first half. Here's Maxwell. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers lead by 22. Ball's going up the court. That one's good from Hachimura.
4-19, let's go. Let's work.
Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Whitmore. That one goes in.
I'll tell you,
4-3-21.
right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Edwards for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows tonight. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years. Two.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good.
Let's get the third quarter. Do not let the Knicks highlight make it the third quarter. Let's work.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Let's go.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Takes a three, and he drains it.
14-21, let's go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And for the Knicks, we've got Austin Reeves.
Where's that guy's claim, bro?
Towns is out there with Jeremy Sohan.
Oh no.
Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Maxwell into the one. And for the Lakers, Hayes. And he drops
Let's go.
the layup off the glass.
What at 21? Let's go. Let's go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Towns.
It's new reach right there. Head him.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute
Let's
into
go.
the second half. Shots blocked.
Good D.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hayes. Finished off the break.
50-21. Let's go. Let's go.
Transition basketball.
The
Go to
very
Reese.
definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Please welcome to the floor.
Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. New York, number one. The Lakers in second.
These two jumped on opponents' mistakes
Let's go.
last year, putting up impressive points off turnover totals.
Clamp.
Here's Towns. Uses
Four
the glass
throws.
on the layup.
Well,
Please turn three.
first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said,
We're gonna hit that.
Defensive Player of the Year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough,
Look
and
at D.
smart enough to defend every single position. Brian?
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Edwards is doubled. They get it again. Here's Hayes. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Sohan from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards looking it over. The 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Boy, they
Reese will cover that
managed
quick.
without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall. Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby.
Let's go. We're 2, 3. Gotta play smart early. Let's go. Get that on Reese.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Thanks for that great
Grab
view,
it.
courtesy of the AT&T connected can.
Let's go. Mind your business. Reese.
Insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on
Who's 14-3?
That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Sohan, the pass to Maxwell. And
Pass to me.
counted from 19 feet away.
Who's 14-5?
Maxwell's got 6 points.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Hachimura with a screen on Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
We're 16-4. Let's go.
Really working the paint now.
Knicks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Tries to break his ice. Maxwell. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Offensive board. Outside Edwards. Second chance shot. And he knocks the jumper down.
Let's go.
He's got 7 points for the quarter.
What agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills
Check that out. Oh, still.
It's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture him.
Hachimura, pass to Hayes. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. 16-4, let's go.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the shot's good.
There's 2-2-4, let's go. Let's go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Maxwell. That three's off the mark. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run. He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. A new lineup.
2-14-4, let's go.
And for New York, they're shooting at about 34% here in this game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Here's Edwards.
Kawhi, you can't guard me, bro. 6-6-27.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Leonard looking around. Hachimura rebound. Hachimura's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both good from the line that time.
6-27.
And New York has possession. Whitmore with it. Here's Leonard.
Nope.
He got it up in time, but it
Giving it up quarter, going full court, good over. Let's go.
Third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles opening up a huge gap. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's go, let's go.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for the Knicks, Jackson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Miller, then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Whitmore in at the 2 guard. Now here's Leonard. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident.
Let's go. Let's go.
While shooting this well. Insane.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Leonard outside. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Perfect. 7-2-2 now. Let's go. Let's go.
Torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Towns against Hayes.
Good D.
Here's Hachimura. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Outside Whitmore. 3-pointer.
Nope.
Miller can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
4-20, let's go.
Edwards got his 4th assist with that last one. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Leonard.
Nope.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Just you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball.
He won.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So Hachimura will go to the free throw line.
27-29.
Isaiah Jackson. New York making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. But a big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Good D.
Obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Now here's Edwards. Drops in the three.
Rui can't guard me, bro.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Nope.
New York, no good that time either.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
It's 4-2 now. Let's go.
There as it goes.
Let's go.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Whitmore.
Let's go.
High post Towns. He's against Hayes. Towns passes to Miller. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's 4-31.
Miller's got his first 2 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Now here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
Bro.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Hayes with it. Towns covering.
Let's go. Block that, Town.
Knocked it back and fired it home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Whitmore. Towns looking for an opening. And he gets it to go.
How about that big-time power move in traffic?
There's the 33.
Ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Edwards.
Let's go. 8-8-33. Let's go.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Reeves. And there's the drive. Out to Leonard. Inside. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Leonard. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough.
Tell you where you can't guard me. Not their fault. Clean touches right there.
Total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
He was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
And stolen by Leonard. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
9-38.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Hayes misses. And New York has possession. Here's Reeves.
Nope.
Missed inside. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes.
Let's go. Now 2:38.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you
play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
I'll be back on my iPad because I'm charging. But I'm out. My name's Brittany Edwards. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. That way, the next time I'll upload, you get that notification. I'm out.